Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and it is for Cancer Sun, Moon and Rising. We have the 10 of Cups coming out and we are looking at your joy and your happiness. What gives you pleasure? What can bring this in as a long-term energy? So this reading is kind of coming off the tail end of, off the back of the lunar eclipse, the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. So that's a significant energy and the eclipse can reset things. It can help create a space that you can repattern something as well. And it can bring in unexpected change. So we'll see what else is coming through for you, Cancer. King of Wands, beautiful. What is it that you truly want? Creating your reality. 9 of Swords. Okay, and at the base, the Death card. Wow, this is the Scorpio energy of transformation. Your happiness, yep, is transforming here. The King of Wands is the energy of you are creating this reality. You have the ability to create this reality. You know, this is the visionary energy. What is it that you truly want? What is making you really happy here? But the 9 of Swords is kind of like, you know, maybe there's been some stress around and maybe there's been some anxiety. Maybe there's been some overthinking, or what fears are coming up around this. Because whatever is coming up, it's saying there, you know, the 9 of Swords represents unreal fears or scared of things that aren't even there. So this is where it's kind of going quite deep with that Death card. There's a deep transformation and change that's coming through around, yeah, what can sustain you for a very long time and truly bring you joy and happiness. It can be around family and children as well, if that applies to you. But we do have the Death card here coming in, and this is a sense of things are changing, like we said, and this is a sense of being very welcoming this energy with innocence and with spirit. So yeah, with open arms, actually having the courage to face this energy. So I feel like there's this sense of a very honest appraisal or very honest approach to this. It's very authentic. So sometimes you might be looking at it in terms of, you know, what you're being honest with yourself around this as well. You know, how have things played out where you haven't created your own reality, where you haven't been honest with yourself, where you haven't been authentic, where you haven't been happy, and looking at kind of what part you had to play in it. So, and where you've chosen fear, not happiness and love. So it's kind of, yeah, interesting energy coming through for you, Cancer. So, interesting. And it can be, the King of Wands can be it can be around leadership, about where you've asserted your will or where you've stepped into an authority, been the authority in your life. It can also be, yeah, about creative leadership or creativity for a lot of you. So let's see, it says, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. So it's a very empowering energy coming through for you, Cancer, because it is saying, it's not necessarily like, I'm not necessarily getting faith with the King of Wands. This is what this card is talking about. But I'm getting the King of Wands that this is something inside of you that you can manifest and create this happiness. So, but part of that does require the faith to let go of because it says more fearless and free, is to let go of that. That's where I think the faith path comes in. So let's pull a card from the Ascended Masters for Cancer. What do you want to say? What message do we have for Cancer? We have, this is the word, freedom. This is the word that's coming in. So where are you freeing yourself and claiming your own authority to bring in your own happiness? And we've got take charge of the situation. So very much being shown, yeah, it's taking you out of a victim consciousness or a victim energy of allowing fear to kind of control you and taking charge of something. So it's actually, like I said, a very empowering energy here. And it is about emotional freedom. So, oh, the animal energy that we have that has come out that is just fallen onto the floor. Oh, there's two. Oh, wow. Okay. We've got turtle and black egg. Wow. What an amazing energy. The turtle energy always reminds me it's a real Cancerian energy. It is a water energy and it is this journey that is good for your soul. But next to the black egg, you know, turtles come from eggs. So it is this sense that something is about to hatch out of this. This represents spirits. The black egg is something incredibly powerful that is about to birth into your life. And it's kind of, you know, I feel like you can feel it. It feels magnetic. It's got this force and this strength to it. There's a lot of unknowns around what it is. We might not necessarily know exactly what this is, but there's this sense that there's a new soul journey or a new aspect of your soul being birthed here. So, yeah, very beautiful. And, yeah, it feels very profound, this energy that's coming through here. And the turtle energy actually, like I don't know if I just said it, but it reminds me of the Cancer. It is, like, for me, a Cancer energy, the turtle, because it's about coming back to the ocean, coming back to that deep intuition. It could be Pisces as well, but it's coming back to that water, which is your element, and learning to swim again through some emotions, some energies that you haven't been able to get through because you've been wading through some shallow muck or some mud of some sort, something that was sticky and heavy, and it just felt like you weren't getting anywhere with it and it wasn't bringing you any great freedom or joy. You couldn't swim. So, yeah, wow. Amazing energy coming through for you here, Cancer. It's really beautiful. I'm going to pull an affirmation card if I can reach them. This one came out straight away. We have, I listen with love to my body's messages. Interesting. My body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Beautiful. Okay. So I feel like, you know, this is where your body will kind of give you some kind of response about what makes you truly happy. And it's where things expand rather than contract. So, and if you're thinking about it and it's expanding, then that's your body saying, this is bringing happiness. But if it's contracting and bringing tension, tightness, any kind of other issue, then it's giving you a different message. So really listen to what's coming in here. And we have, the beautiful little cat coming in as your charm. I'll put it up on the screen for you, Cancer. Now, cats are all about independence and freedom as well. And it's saying that there's been a pattern. There's a pattern that has occurred here. And it's around that. And this is where there's the opportunity. I was going to say opposition. Opportunity to repattern and make it something that you want. So, and it is to do with your independence, actually being able to feel emotionally stable within yourself, safe within yourself, to rely on yourself emotionally, not to feel like you need to rely on somebody else as well, and to create a space of deep compassion around this. So it's again, cats are very psychic, they're very intuitive. So, yeah, beautiful energy coming through for you here, Cancer. So I feel like this is all precipitating, this is all happening on a very deep kind of level, energetically, emotionally, internal level. And yeah, there's something that is about to birth out, and you will see that in your external world. It's not quite there yet, but it's being worked on that deeper level. So yeah, fantastic energy coming through for you, Cancer. So thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you support the channel and that you appreciate this content and helps with the growth of the channel. And take care, Cancer. See you next time.